Hi there, everybody. You'll notice this is not where I usually record things, and the audio quality, and perhaps the video quality, let's be honest, are a little off. So I'll apologize for that. This is my current office. You can see a whole lot of papers, because people don't pick up their tests. No. But I wanted to talk to you very, very briefly, just to explain. Some of you who wrote the 2019 Galois this year may have been eagerly following along last week, or maybe none of you do. Each day, Galois 1, question 2, question 3, and then Thursday rolls around and question 4. Now, sometimes I upload late in the day. I do, have a life. I do have a job. But I don't usually miss. And in fact, I've never intentionally missed and not put out something when I was intending to. I've had times where I wanted to record a contest and I couldn't, throw reasons. That usually happens in the fall. I'm expecting it to happen again this fall, but hopefully not. But I usually have something prepared. I've never sort of not been able to finish a contest once I started it for a week until last Thursday, and I didn't upload anything on Friday. Usually on Friday for a Friar Galois or Hypatia, I upload something, usually a geometry thing, but I'm trying to branch into other things when I can. And now Monday has passed. That should be the Hypatia for the 2019. And currently it's Tuesday, and you're wondering, where's Hypatia 1? Where's Hypatia 2 for our 2019 papers? Because Hypatias and Euclids, those are the ones that come a little later, but they're the ones most people want. So I just wanted to very briefly say there is a reason. I'm going to do my best to get to finish the Galois 4 by the end of this week. Whether I get to the Hypatia is entirely dependent on how I can move my schedule around. I do have planned things, like I have pre-recorded things. Like, for example, I've got 5 years of Galois recorded. I'm just going to release them, and I've got a couple other things. So I have a backlog of stuff. I'm not going to not have things uploaded. But for the people who were waiting for that Galois 4, who've been waiting for me to do Hypatia and Euclid, this is kind of a letdown. So I just wanted to very briefly explain the reason being. I just had my first son. Well, I didn't have, my wife did, but we had our son in the morning of Thursday, 10 a.m. So I was with her through the whole process, and then, I had to come home and teach, and then, gotta go right back to the hospital and everything like that. So I just did not have time, 20 minutes, 30 minutes to record that Galois for however long it was going to be. Because, well, I had certain responsibilities. There's now a tiny little version of me running around in the world. So I have to make sure that we can rearrange and still fit in my work schedule. And then once that gets settled, I'm going to get back to doing the videos. But I just thought I'd explain that. So he's back home and safe. We had to stay at the hospital a little longer than was anticipated. Everything's fine. But as a result of that and the class that I'm teaching and the fact that finals for that are coming up, because it's a very, very short summer course, I've missed a few days. So I wanted to apologize for that because, as I say, I've been pretty consistent for however many years I've been doing this. 2017, 2007, can't remember exactly when I started, but a while ago. And so, wanted to apologize, wanted to update you in case you're wondering, gosh, where is Galois number 4? I'm doing my best to try and get it out. You got to balance feeding. Babies need to be fed fairly regularly, so you don't really have time set aside where they're quiet, where you're not going to get them on mic, and where you can just sort of, I'm interested to see how I'm going to do Euclid 10, because sometimes those take an uninterrupted period of almost 2 hours to record. Because, well, I'm not always able to get the question right away. But I think that's it. I don't really have anything else to add. Again, trying to get Galois 4 out, whether or not I actually have time to also do the Hypatia, but I will be sort of putting out other things. Because I did see this guy, you know when your wife's pregnant for a long period of time. So I do have some things ready to go. Some of them old Galois. So, thank you guys for your understanding, and hopefully I'll get back to contests as soon as my life gets back in order. Take care.